and Anton Davidiuk. It's on and popping. First men's game of the day, Pool B, and we got a foul 2 seconds in on Ukraine. There's Matias. From the looks of it, you would not think that he's a dominant post player, but he is. He's known as Little Monster. His dad is known as the Monster. So, Little Motro. We're going to see what he's able to do. So far, neither team with a score, but they do have at least a foul on the board. Here's Martinez, swings it over. Matias. Oh, I told you, he's a bull. Didn't get the shot to go. Heads up play, Gilberto couldn't hold on to it. Rocking the Horace Grant goggles. Oh, he got lost on the fake. Timothy Yanko to the crib. Martinez. Oh, jumper fall on you. Jumper fall on you. Splashed it. Puerto Rico in front. Clavel. Down to Matias. Jab step. Through the paint. Lefty. Oh, left it short though. Stays with it. Look at him. Trying to fight through the Ukrainian trees. Zizo, up fake. Drive, kick. Timothy Yanko got a good look at the rim. Missed it. Followed it. And it paid off. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. Oh, Clavel. Move. Strong score on the interior. He can do that. Quick move. Dips the shoulder. And then puts the cookie in the cookie jar. Gilberto got it to go down. Zakurdayev. That's that transition defense right there. You saw him sprint to the corner. Didn't connect on the two-pointer. But just some of the strategy that you'll see employed. Here's Clavel. Bucket. 5-2. Timothy Yanko with Clavel in front. He decided to pull the trigger. Fired a blank. Foul called underneath. Ref Marco, what's up? Ref Ed. Shout out to our 3x3 refs. They got a condition like the players almost. Oh, Arauzo. Changed the direction. And Arauzo couldn't hit it. Arauzo, a new addition to this team, by the way. I'll tell you a little bit more about him a little bit later. Oh, Clavel. Lost the rock. Zakurdayev swings it. Sizu. Davidiuk. Drops it like it's hot. 2-point game. So Martinez gives it up. He gets out to the wing, and Clavel continue to put pressure on this Ukrainian squad on the inside. So the Puerto Ricans, they like that contact. Martinez, shot difficult. So Puerto Rico not only with a 2-point lead, Ukraine with 4 fouls in the first 2.5 minutes. That speaks to the pressure that this Puerto Rican team will put on you on the inside. As I mentioned, this is what they do. This is even without Luis Pelacoco. So on the floor now for Puerto Rico, Will Martinez. He's joined by Angel Matias, as well as Jose Arauzo. Martinez comes down with the rebound. Matias, oh, little monster. He might give him nightmares. He keep playing like this. But Ukraine answer back with a 2-ball. Martinez trying to take 2. He does not have action. Oh, but we got action underneath, don't we? Arauzo, the new addition, getting the bucket. Zakurdayev drops it off. Timothy Yanko. Speaking of strong. He muscles one up, draws a foul in the process. So Puerto Rico with a 2-point advantage. Couple of fouls to their name. Ukraine, 5 fouls, 5 points, 4 fouls. As both teams get a little bit of a break. Another look at Timofeyenko. Seasoned vet, always representing Ukraine. He represented Ukraine at the World Cup 2017. Again, won bronze. Won bronze at the Europe Cup 2017. Finished 5th at the World Cup 2017. And Timofeyenko was named team of the tournament 2017. 7th place finish for Ukraine at the World Cup 2018. That was in Manila, Philippines, just last year.
Team Ukraine on the free throw line. Watch out.
Pool B play for the men again. B and D in action today. Also in Pool B, you got Russia, you got Mongolia, and Estonia. Pool B for the men. So it's gonna be cray-cray. Timofeyenko hands it off. Zakurdayev to the corner. Buckets. It's a good 2-point strike there. Coming from Daviduk. So Ukraine with a 1-point advantage as they get another look at the bump on the baseline. Little Martinez.
This one goes to Ukraine. Check over. Here we go, guys.
Here's Timofeyenko with Matias all over him. Air mails it out of bounds. Again, Puerto Rico, gold medal winners at the first ever World Cup qualifier in San Juan. Almost 2 months ago now, Matias missed the crib. Oh, but that's going to be out of bounds, all blue over to Puerto Rico. In case you're wondering. The other World Cup qualifying squads that made it. Australia for the men. Also France. Look at the D underneath. Oh, Sisu, nice turnaround. Couldn't find his mark though. Martinez setting up shop with Arazo. Oh, Martinez. He couldn't connect. Daviduk missed it back rim. That was on Timofeyenko. No argument there from him. So up to 5 fouls, Ukraine. Puerto Rico right behind them. 7 points, 3 fouls. 1-point difference is Clavel. Probably should have used the glass right there. Missed it. In any case, Zakurdayev, Timofeyenko, no hesitation, pull up, no. Oh, Zakurdayev, creative on the shot. But too much protein on it. Now Matias, he's going to work. He got his hard hat on. Little monster. No, not quite so scary on that possession. Oh, blue foul. That's on Ukraine. They got no more to give. Another defensive foul. And Puerto Rico will be shooting a couple of free throws. Oh, Martinez using that size, but he's had a tough time connecting. So is Clavel. But he follows up the miss. Gets the bucket, also gets a warning. Started to defend after that made bucket in the restricted area. You cannot do this. There will be no more warnings. Next was a technical. Nearly thrown out of bounds. Timofeyenko recovers it. Bucket. Oh, double cross. Orazo. He left something. Got it back. Clavel. While they were waiting to set up the play, Matias got caught looking. 3 in the key call. Turnover to Ukraine. This is 2019 FIBA 3x3 World Cup from Amsterdam, Netherlands, y'all. Kyle Montgomery, AKA the voice in your ear. There's a foul on the 2-ball. That'll send Zakurdayev to the stripe to shoot a couple. Zakurdayev, who also represents Dnipro on the pro circuit. He's repped Ukraine at the Europe Cup 2016. Representing at the free throw line right now. He's also on that World Cup squad 2017, also 2018. And got a bronze medal to his name from that Europe Cup here in Amsterdam just a couple of years ago. He gives Ukraine an 11-8 lead, and then they pick up a quick defensive foul. Silly. You got a 3-point advantage, 4.5 to play. And Puerto Rico is going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Clavel.
Now, 2 free throws for Team Puerto Rico.
Clavel, good in the hood, G. His brother, Gian, is a former NBA player, by the way. So they got hoopers that run in Clavel's family. He's good at the free throw stripe. David Duke to Timofeyenko. He ran into some trouble down there as Clavel locked him up. Out of bounds over to Puerto Rico. Clavel, stopped in his tracks. And a pull-up jumper is off target. Time to D up with Ukraine leading by 1. Timofeyenko. These goals ain't loyal. Missed it. Clavel. Oh, he's going to get a look. Gave it up. Orazo. He couldn't connect. Goes to the spin move in the paint. Misses it to the right. Look at the pace. Look how quickly they get that ball out and go to work. Zakurdayev. Acrobatic shot. Didn't finish it. Neither did Timofeyenko. Martinez. Jab. Runner. Bucket. 11 apiece. Zakurdayev, step back. He's capping, but he's not capitalizing. Now Martinez, he brought the Martinez struggling with that shot a little bit. Zizou, FaceTime. Welcome to 3x3, Orazo. Clavel. No. 2-point game. Ukraine, this is, I kind of mentioned it. Want to see what Puerto Rico is really made of. Ukraine is a squad that will put you to the test because they are in the mix. This is a team that can win a medal or not make it to the elimination rounds, frankly. It's just been that inconsistent. So far, Ukraine, 14-11 here, day 1. There's David Duke. Some defense as well on the inside. Clavel staying with it. But the Ukrainians hitting them from all angles. Top of the key, wing. There's Cizo. So David Duke starts with the top of the key. And mind you, if you're from Ukraine or you're from Puerto Rico, and I'm saying a name incorrectly, then just let me know. And I'll correct it. What's up, Sidinio Bali? I see you creeping on Twitter. Meantime, Ukraine creeping towards that 21-point mark. It's 15-11 and an offensive foul call.
17 fouls for Puerto Rico, 17 fouls for Ukraine.
She's old. Quick pass down low. Zakur Dayev caught Will Martinez in a bad spot. And at 6'2", he's strong, but sometimes he's at a disadvantage when he gets caught up down low like that. So Zakur Dayev got a chance to continue to extend the lead. The first of two is good. Like Zakur Dayev's game, 26 years old, ranked number 2 out of Ukraine. He's good in the hood, G. 17-11, Ukraine pulling away from Puerto Rico. Here, game 2, Matias. So the little monster giving them some type of energy underneath, but 5-point game, 2 minutes to play. Puerto Rico's got to play a perfect game the rest of the way if they hope to erase a 5-point deficit. Clavel, a lot of contact on the rebound. It's called. A couple of free throws. He'll be rewarded. Clavel on the pro circuit, he reached the World Tour final in 2016. Played for Team Caguas. You remember that? He finished 3rd. Will Martinez was on that on the squad that helped him get there. Finished 2nd in Mexico City, and it's still a 4-point game. Couldn't knock them both down. David Duke, man, he had a straight-on look. See him a little bit upset with himself. 2:02. Officially left on the game clock. First men's game of the day. We'll have 4 sessions, as I mentioned, 5 games per session. This is the early session. Clavel rising up and rocking the rim here in Amsterdam, 17-14. So it's still a game. Now Matias, this could make things very interesting. He connects 2, and it's a 1-point game. Orazo kicks it down. Matias, that'll be off on Puerto Rico, blue ball. So just like that, it's a lesson to you. We say it all the time. I said that Puerto Rico would need a near perfect game with 2 minutes to play, down 5. All of a sudden, they've gone on a 4-0 run. Oh, Matias, don't do him like that. He put him in the blender. And it's 17 apiece. So how about Puerto Rico? Your World Cup qualifier winners have put themselves in position to potentially win this one. It didn't look good about 30 seconds ago, did it? No, it did not. But now it's 17-all in a 1-minute, 28-second sprint to 21. Who you got, Esteban? Esteban gives me a thumbs up. Here we go. Zakur Dayev. Oh, that looked good from my angle. Oh, but a foul is called. That is both teams in the penalty. 9 fouls apiece. So next foul for either team will put them in a double penalty. That's 2 free throws and possession, in case you didn't know. So these are huge free throws here for Zakur Dayev. Too much protein on the first of 2.
No DGG. No DGG.
This one's live. Second free throw. Zakur Dayev connects. So Ukraine Just a step in front of Puerto Rico. Martinez trying to get the step. Man, he has had some tough misses underneath. But Clavel sticking with it. They leave Maxim wide open. Oh, he couldn't hit it. Zakur Dayev is going to get another look. Good screen from Sizov, but he still couldn't make the shot. Now it's Martinez. I said he's a big shot maker. No better time than now. Here's Willie, Big Willie style. He missed it though. Zakur Dayev. There's Timofeyenko. This is the dudes you want to get the rock to if you're Ukraine. Oh, but he missed it. Martinez couldn't track down the loose ball. Timofeyenko gives it up. We're approaching 30 seconds now, y'all. 18 apiece. Zakur Dayev pull up from 2 and oh, Martinez called for the foul. Zakur Dayev back on the stripe.
Make some noise for both teams.
Makes the first of 2, and again, that was the 10th foul on Puerto Rico. So not only 2 free throws, but possession as well for Ukraine, who are now within 1 point of getting the dub. Zakur Dayev over Erazo. Missed it long. Zakur Dayev, that's out of bounds off blue. It's Puerto Rico ball. So something to think about here if you're Puerto Rico. 21 seconds left, down by 2. 12-second shot clocks. You will get another opportunity here. You could potentially go for 1, which they do. So Matias makes it a 1-point game. Now Puerto Rico has to D up. Ukraine, they just want 1 score. This looks like they're going to get it. Zakur Dayev to the rack. Just like that. Ball game 21-19. Ukraine get it done over Puerto Rico in our first men's action of day 1. So I thought a measuring stick game for Puerto Rico.